Hi, I'm Kelsey. I am a medicinal aromatherapist and an aromatherapy teacher, among other things. And I'm excited to chat with you about the 7 spruce essential oils that we have. So before I go into them, I work with Wisdom of the Earth. These are medicinal therapeutic grade essential oils, hand ceremonially poured in Sedona, Arizona. And they are just completely high vibrational, 100% pure. We source them directly from farmers around the world that use organic or biodynamic or wildcrafted ways of processing the essential oils. So they're amazing. I'm obsessed, clearly. And if you're interested, you can purchase them on my website. There's a link below. And if you have any questions, just let me know. So first of all, the first spruce I'm going to go through is black spruce. So all of the spruces are amazing as antiviral, really grounding, helping with the respiratory system. They're really great for adrenal fatigue. But black in particular is really great for working with protection. If you are an empath or you're working in the spiritual realms, the black is really protective. It also helps us to work on our shadow side. So helps us to really meditate and sit with what are we subconsciously programmed right now? What do we need to be released, right? Going through all those things. So if you're interested in learning more about how to meditate with essential oils, I have a link below that goes through that, another YouTube video. So I encourage you to watch that. So I was just, black spruce is really, really great. I particularly love her when I'm feeling really fatigued and with my adrenals and those kinds of things. So you can work with her. And next we have blue spruce. So blue, you think of the blue, this is associated with the throat chakra. So it's helping us to speak with wisdom and truth and love. And really, when we're moving about and taking action on our purposes, to find the right words to speak to people, how to be gentle and yet firm and kind, or whatever intention you have to when you're speaking, right? This is also helping us with connecting with our angels, our spirit helpers, and really opening up those channels and to hear and communicate with them. So really, really beautiful. Again, all the beautiful spruce qualities. Next, we have Engelman spruce. Engelman is really, really beautiful. She's more on the feminine side. So if you want to heal and connect with the feminine side of you, again, we all have feminine, masculine sides with us. And she's also really great for skin problems. So psoriasis, eczema, acne, those kinds of things. Also really great for ovaries. So again, the feminine side of thing, but so Engelman is really great for that. But again, it has all the other spruce properties as well that we talked about. Really, really beautiful. And next we have Norway spruce. So this is originally from Norway, but we source her from Canada. And Norway spruce is really great for cleansing and clearing the heart debris. Really great for also supporting hormonal balances. So she can help with prostatitis, erectile dysfunction, with women as well, balancing the hormones in the reproductive system. So really, really lovely, highly antiviral. Just really, really beautiful. I love Spruce Norway. I also love taking her on the plane with me. So she's one of the ones that I'll put on my chest to ward off any of those plane germs that are there. So I really love Spruce Norway. And next we have red spruce. So again, you think of the red, this is the root chakra. So it's just below the tailbone and extends sometimes down to the knees for the minor chakra associated with the root. And red spruce, this is a pretty rare essence. Not a lot of people, it's hard to find the red spruce, but this is another one I love to meditate with because she helps us to live our purpose as well. And oftentimes I'll work with red spruce when I feel like it's particularly ungrounded, but there's a lot of chaos and a lot of decisions that have me like, which one do I pick? Which route do I go under? And to help me feel safe and secure and also proud of where I am, knowing that I have my spirit helpers and my family and my friends around me to move forward in life. So really, really love red spruce for that. And has the other spruce properties as well. So that's red spruce. And then next, this is one of my favorites actually. So this is Sitka spruce. And I've been bonding with her a lot because she comes from the Northwest, North America. So you find her in British Columbia and Washington and Oregon and those kinds of things. But what's happened is people in Scotland have brought Sitka spruce over for wood plantations. So this sacred tree in North America, there's a lot of plantations here, and it's become invasive. And it's created these plantations of Sitka spruce dead zones for ecological areas. So if you walk through these Sitka spruce plantations, they're planted really close together. They don't do well. There's maybe 1 or 2 types of mosses growing underneath. There's very few animals, and the biodiversity really suffers. So I've been feeling a lot for Sitka spruce that has been brought here against her will, and I just have a lot of love for this tree because it's so wise and so loving and so helpful. And Sitka spruce is also about helping us to be in our bodies. So sometimes, you might have that feeling of, why am I here? Why did I choose to come to Earth? This is just a chaotic and really horrific world with all the, human conflicts and natural disasters and just really mean, sad, depressing things that can happen on this earth. So Sitka really helps us to stay in the love paradigm of, okay, you came here for a reason. How can you help? How can you bring forward your unique gifts and properties? So again, really great for not getting exhausted, not going into those depths of despair, those dark nights of the soul, and helping us to come out of that and say, hey, I got you, babe. You're good. So really, really lightening, a lot of wisdom for this tree. So much respect. And last but not least, we have white spruce. So again, all of the same properties for spruce that we have, but white is associated oftentimes with the crown chakra and also the 7th and 8th chakra as well, our star chakra. And what this is really great is connecting with God consciousness. So whether, God, whatever that means to you, or it can be universal life force energy, it can be, quantum physics, it can be all that is with space-time matterings, however you define that, right? So I just love meditating, particularly with white spruce, when I'm wanting to expand my awareness, expand my sensory perceptions, really get some clarity about, okay, what's going on here? And ground that energy in. So it's not about spiritually bypassing and leaving, all of this is, but really integrating this multidimensional reality that we're living in. Also, white spruce is really great for headaches, for inflammation up here. So I love, you might pair this with a mint, like a corn mint, right? And really that helps to relieve migraines and headaches and can be a great support in that and cleansing and clearing. So these are our 7 beautiful spruces. I'm obsessed with them. I love, love, love spruce. So if you have any questions or you need to know more about which spruce might be great for you, just leave me a comment below. You can reach out to me on my website. You can purchase any of these on my website. There's a link below. And happy anointing.